Good morning, YouTube. It's your man George Page, aka the Perfect Sage, coming to you live on YouTube. Well, let's start for this, YouTubers. Happy Spider-Man National Spider-Man Day. I'm not a big Spider-Man fan. I like Spider-Man. He's all right. I'm more DC, if you ask me, but he's a pretty good superhero. But that's besides the point. Anyway, happy the first. It's August the 1st, and this coming up weekend is the Tampa Bay Pro. Now, the Tampa Bay Pro is one of the last shows for the before the Arizona Pro, where the Williams was having the Rising Phoenix show. Now, Tampa Bay is considered like one of the biggest shows on the calendar, as you know. And it's like I said before that. After Tampa Bay, you have two more shows. You have the Rising Phoenix Championship, and you have the Romania Muscle Fest. And but this is the last show before the Rising Phoenix. Anyway, Tampa Bay is pretty much a very popular show. I think this year you have a good lineup of ladies up here. Some you might recognize, some you may not know. You have usual suspects like Janine Lukowski. She lives in Tampa, and she usually competes out every year. Irene Anderson from Sweden. That's a very popular competitor. Um, let's see. You have also Tisha Tiger Street Thompson from New York. She's very popular. Uh, LaDawn McDay. She's like a usual suspect. Savia Matti from Italy, and also Paulina Nelson. She's from New York. She's another New Yorker. And she's a usual suspect at the Tampa Bay Pro. She usually don't. She made her pro debut at Tampa Bay, where she placed second back in 2017, and she's competed the last 2 or 3 years since then. And you have one Michaela Aycock. She was in physique, but she decided to go up after at when she was last year. She was at this year's Chicago Pro. She placed 12th in physique, and she has a nice physique. Now, like I said, one thing you see a lot more now in the last few of shows. There's a lot of physique competitors coming up to bodybuilding. There's been since last year. There's been a few. Some have placed pretty well, or some even won some shows. You know, as you know, the IFBB has been trying to push female bodybuilding out, and Williams Streets have been saving it, but they're pushing a lot of physique women to bodybuilding because pretty much physique women are getting just as big as female bodybuilders. If you look at it now, think about it. The idea was that the IFBB wanted to go back to the old days of the 80s, early 90s, where the female bodybuilders had that classic physique. But as you know, as athletes, they are athletes. The women are evolving and changing. You know, and they're going to get bigger. No one says that it's the guys. Everybody loves the guys, they're bigger, but women is a different story. You don't want like bigger women. Anyway, some names that's not on here is like Sheila Black, who has won the show 3 times. She just decided to perform a physique. Was about a few weeks ago. She was in Vancouver, the Vancouver Pro, and she placed second in their physique division. No Jay Fuchs. Jay decided to take a year off. Vizia Sanchez, she decided to take a year off too to work on their physique to add some more mass. Um, I did not see Isabel Terrell. She did too well because wasn't no long ago she did um, the Linda show in Norfolk, Virginia, and she placed pretty much second to last. She was 11th, and it was 11th or 12th. I think she was 11th, and she's not on here. This basically is this is to get to the wing strength show is based on the points rating. Now, if you win or place second in any of the other shows, you automatically get a bye. But everybody else has to gain enough points to get to the Rising Phoenix. So there's a few ladies on here that might need 2 or 3 more points just to get by. Oh, I forgot another lady I forgot, Miss Maria Flores, who last seen was at the Chicago Pro. I'm a fan of Maria. She and I are Facebook friends. I often compliment her on her shape. She has a great pair of shoulders, you know. And me and her husband, Colonel well, former Colonel Philip Cooper, we don't, have the same idea of politics, but, it's good that we can disagree to agree, or agree to disagree, best way to say it. But as you know, Tampa Bay is pretty much, it's coming this weekend. I think they already, ladies are probably already there today. And the show should start on the 3rd, and officially should sign in about the 2nd. Now, I was told by some ladies that, if you really want to meet these ladies, try to come at least the day before, like either, that Wednesday or that Thursday, and you do, you can see them and shake hands and get autographs. I mean, just even have maybe a sit down lunch with them, just, you know. But if you're a female bodybuilding fan, I would say if you have the opportunity, if you have the time, or if you have the money, go to Tampa Bay Pro. For me, Tampa's not that far from me. New York, Florida's not that far from where I live at. I'm in North Carolina, and that's a good drive. Me personally, I don't want to drive that far. If I could, I'd probably take a train or a bus. If I hadn't had, I have responsibilities here now, but personally, I always want to go see a show, and this is one of the closest one next to maybe the Virginia Pro, or Norfolk Pro. But this is like a good lineup. There's a lot of names. Some I recognize, some I don't. Like I said before, and this year Tampa it's gonna be loaded. It's gonna be loaded. Like I said, and yeah, I hope good luck for all the ladies. My feeling that Helena Trevino, who was back in 2017, was the Wings of Strength Rise of Phoenix champion. She might win it. I follow Helena on Facebook, and she's very put together. You know, she has a size. She's very vascular. I mean, I think this might be her show, since she did not competing this year at the women's show. But I think it might be Helena. I think Helena's gonna take it. She already got to buy to the Rising Phoenix, but she probably just do it just make a little money, because if you're a bodybuilder, you don't get paid a lot, and you barely have to little to no sponsorship. So you gotta make it where you can make it. Well, this, like I said, the show should be officially on uh, August the 3rd in Tampa Bay, Florida. All you gotta do is just go to timgardner.com. Yeah, he will give you rich information if you really want to, you want to know. So, this man's Joe Page, aka the Prairie Sage. Like, subscribe, don't subscribe. I'm out.